Hello, welcome back to Brand Sushi Live Noding. In this episode, we're gonna learn how to recreate something like this using nodes. So basically just a bunch of cables. So cable itself is basically just, like connecting 2 points, except that we are doing it a lot here, 350 cables. Let's reduce it to 10 and try to understand this, the setup. So in the past, if you want to connect 2 points, you have two lists of points and kind of zip them together, and then you make connections using UV connection nodes. But lately there are plenty more nodes, and the line nodes actually can take origin and destination points. So this line node has extra. So these two are very similar, but either one of these will do the job. And so basically you provide two random points position. It can be anything, and then just you connect both of them together. Just make sure they're both using different seed. And yeah, in this case, the first one have maybe just a smaller scale value. The other one have bigger scale value, and supposedly they're gonna connect together. And after you do that from line, I'm actually using the new curve node. So the one that's purple, that's special. That's something to do with the curve. So these nodes right here. So I'm using this polyline to turn it into a curve, and I evaluate the curve so I can increase or decrease the sampling. I'm using like 4 samples, and then after I do that, I simply move some of the points using this list input, and then after I do that, I kink the curve. This is to make sure the curve is smooth, and then I re-evaluate the curve. And here actually I'm using the what is this, PV, the polyline viewer or curve output in SVerchok, and then for the radius I'm actually randomizing it as well, so I can have thicker and thinner cables, and I can randomize it. Okay, so yep, there's a lot of interesting nodes here, and this is the output, and the output can be multiple curve like this, or you just make it single. Now it's become a single object. So I think that's kind of cool, and you can anytime you can actually replace this random with another thing. Like for example, if you have like a circle points and you want to connect them, you can do that as well. Same thing, just get the points, origin or directions. I think this one, they're very similar, and just connect it. So let's see what this one looks like. Okay, the 2 points connected together. This one, maybe I need to use OD. Yeah, they're very similar somehow, but somehow in the previous version of the nodes, this OP and OD are different, but recently there seems to be very similar somehow. Okay, so this is another different variations of the curve or the cables, and I think anytime you can also randomize the cable, right? Yep, something like that. And then you can also kind of shuffle the list. So yeah, I think that's correct. You just need to have a number to represent the number of points in the circle and randomize it. I think this is kind of nice too. Alright, so there you go. That's a quick look how you can connect the dots, connect between 2 points, and then turn it into a cable. Alright, so thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.